I'm Ethan Kwan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to calculate the cube roots of almost any number, only the perfect cubes. So I have a question. So like you know the square root, and you might know about a cube root, but if you don't know about a cube root, you should learn about those cube roots before I teach you anything else. So if you don't know what a cube root is, please pause the video, go to another video. I don't have a video about cube roots yet. I might have, and it might be up here somewhere where I'm having my mouse, right here somewhere. It could be right there, like right now, but I don't have a video yet. I might make a video right after this one about it, but not now. So without further ado, I want to show you the question of, can you figure out the cube root of 729 in 5 seconds without using a calculator? I'll give you 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, so if you got the right answer, you should have gotten the right answer of 9. If you did get that answer, congratulations. That's not that hard. You shouldn't. I don't think many of you know the answer to that one, unless you got bored and then you wanted to memorize all the cubes of the numbers 1 to 10. Okay, so here's a tougher question. Can you figure out the cube root of 3,375 in 5 seconds without using a calculator? Okay, ready, set, go. Okay, so 5 seconds is up. If you got that correct, you should have gotten the answer of 15. Okay, here's an even harder one. Can you figure out the cube root of 9,261 in 5 seconds without using a calculator? Okay, 5 seconds goes now. Okay, 5 seconds is up. If you got that correct, you should have gotten the correct answer of 21. Now, I'm guessing not many of you got that, but I'm going to show you an even tougher one. Zoom out. Okay, so can you figure out the cube root of 262,144 in 5 seconds without using a calculator? So I'm starting your timer of 5 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so if you got that right, you should have gotten the right answer of 64. Now I'm going to show you how to do this, because I'm pretty sure you haven't got that. By the way, it's a trick. So this trick only works for numbers up to 1,000,000, so 10 cubed. No, 100 cubed, which is 100 times 100 times 100, or 1,000,000. This trick only works up to 100 cubed, so it won't work for like 7,283,000, whatever. So what you need to know about these is you have to know these roots. So I can make it bigger if I want. Oops, too big. Okay, so we have these roots. So we have one. Oh wait, this is wrong, but anyway, we can actually write it down. So okay, so what you need to know is the cubes of the numbers 1 to 10 or 1 to 9. You don't need the 10 because that's kind of easy to figure out. But I'll write down 10 anyway. So we have one. Wait, what? Oh, it's a black color. That's why. So we have wait, how do you do it again? Oh, there we go. So we can change the color. Okay, so we have 1 cubed is equal to 1. 2 cubed is equal to 8. And there are more. Okay, and 9 cubed is equal to 729. And of course, you don't have to write this, but 10 cubed is 100. No, 1000. 1000. Okay, there. Okay, anyway. So we have this, and of course, you're not going to need, you're going to need these. What I want you to notice is every number except for this one, and this one, so 2, 3, 7, and 8, all of those numbers, all the cubes, so let's see, so 1 and 1, 4 and 64, 5 and 125, 6, 216, so this 6 and this 6, there are 2 6s, 9, 729, and of course you don't have to write this, but 10, there's a 10, well, the last digit, 0, and 0. So, but these other ones, you can say that 2 is 8, and 8 is 2, see? So 2, 512, but that's 8, so that's weird. 8, 8, right? And of course, 3 and 7 are the same thing. So what you do first, so like, you know, there are like, you can write that, that's like a cube. But we have, so first step is to look at the last number. So like if you take 1, you would look at the last number of its answer, which is 1. Same thing with 4, you would look at the last number of 4, last number, which is 4. Same thing with 3, which is the last number is 7, and so on like that. So the last digits all are, and we can make the pen a bit bigger and change the color. So we can say that, no, I think I could make it a bit bigger. So it's 1, 8, 7, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 9, and 0. So those are the last digits of everything, right? So you don't have to really pay attention to this, but anyway, so without further ado, I'll go on to the next step. So let's solve what is the cube root of 2,744. So what you do first is you look at the last digit. So this, in my case, that digit right there. that digit is a 4. So going back to our chart, you look at 4, which is right here, and you look at its last digit of its answer, which is 4. So when you look at 4, which is right here, the answer is 4, right? Okay, so that's your last digit actually. So the last digit of it. So I usually write it like this. So this is the first number, F. You don't have to write the F, but I like it. And the L last. So L. So in the last digit, L, you write 4 because that's the last digit. Of course, if this was 3, then you would write 7 because when you look at here, so if you look at 3, its last digit of its answer is 7. So you would write 7 there, and vice versa. But anyway, how do you figure out the first digit? So first, what you do after you figure out the last digit, you cross out these 3 digits and look at the 2. Now, when you look at the 2, you go back here, and you see that the 2, like in the answers, so you're not looking at these sides anymore. This side, you're not looking at this, that, or that. You look at these answers, and you see that 2 is right in between 1 and 8, somewhere right in there. So that's the number 2. So so it's between 1 and 8. So you're going to take the lower number, so 1. So the answer to what is the cube root of 2,744? That is 14. We can check that. We have a little cube cube root thing. So we have 2,744, and take the cube root, 14. See, we got it correct. Yeah, it would be a bit embarrassing if I didn't get it. Okay, so let's try another one. Okay, now if you want to try this one, you can. Feel free to pause the video and try it yourself using the same tactic we just used. Okay, so I'm assuming you had tried it. If you didn't, I don't care because I can just work you through with it. And no using the calculator. So what you do first is you look at the number, remember? And you look at the last digit. Oh, it's 4 again. So you look at our chart again. And the 4 right here again. So I can shade it in with another color. So yeah, there we go. The last digit is 4, right? So again, the answer is 4. So I don't have to write that down, but I'll just put 2 lines. 4. So 4. Now usually you should memorize this table, but you can download it and look at it. I call it a cheat sheet, or my dad made that up, but I think it's like a cheat sheet. So now remember what you do. You cross out the next 3 digits like that, and we have 39 left. So what you do is look back at your chart, look for 39. Look for 39 on this side, remember, this side of it. And there's no 39, but it's right in between 27 and 64, right there somewhere. So let's say it's right there. So what you do is, it's getting a bit messy in here. Anyway, so it's somewhere in between here. So we can say that it's 27, or if it's right here, take the lower number and look at its other side, which is over here, and same thing. So if it was right here, then you'd go for 8, and what is the square root of 8? It is 2. So you'd say 2. now it's right here, so you'd say 27. What is the cube root of 27? It's 3. So it's going to be 3 something, and we figure out what that other something is. So it's going to be 34. And we can check that. We can check that. We have, what was the number? You know, we can get rid of that, and we can, there, 39304. So 39304, cube root of that is 34. So yeah, we did get it right. Remember, it was 34? Yeah. So now here's an even tougher question. And I hope you want to work this out on your own. What is the cube root of 166,375? How do I know this is real cube root? Well, I searched it up, but I have no idea what the answer is because I forgot the answer. Anyway, so what you do, oh, yeah, right. If you want to try it now. Okay, so I'm assuming you had a go at it. You don't have to. I'm just saying, assuming. Okay. So what we do first is you take the 5 and you go up here. Now remember, you have to memorize it. So you look at 5 and you look at its ending digit, which is 5. Right? Okay. So, oh, not that one. Okay, so look at its last digit. It's 5. So its last digit is 5. So anyway, so now we cross out these 3 numbers. So 375, 375. Now look at where these digits 166 end up. Now remember, again, you have to memorize these. 166 goes between 125 and 216. So we're right in between here. And go for the lowest number, which is 125. Look at its other side, which is 5. So we can be pretty sure, if I haven't screwed up at all, this number should be 55. And I'm hoping I haven't screwed up. That would be embarrassing. So we have 55. No. Oh, yeah, you can do that, and then you can just cube it. Yeah, 166,375, or we can take the square root of that, or 55. Yep, that was correct. So I want you to try these on your own, and then we can work through them together. So I'm going to give you, should only take you a minute or so to solve all of these. Again, you're a beginner, but usually we can take like about 15 seconds solving these, but again, I have to explain them, so it would probably take maybe like 2 minutes to explain them. Normally, I should give you like 20 seconds to do it, but you know what? I'm gonna actually try and give you 20 seconds. Should I? Well, I'm gonna give you let's see, maybe 15 seconds for the first one, 10 seconds for the second one, and 5 seconds for the third one, because the third one is the easiest. And the second one is the medium, and the first one is the hardest. So, so here we go. 15 seconds is on the clock to solve, you know, let me cross these out so you can't see them. So you can't see them. Okay, so try the first one. So 15 seconds is on the clock, and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I actually gave you 20 seconds for that, but anyway. So what you do first is look at the last digit. It's 8, so we're go here. 8, look for 8 on this side. Its last digit is 2, so that's 2. This is the first time we had some kind of weird thing, so yeah. So we have, so this one is something 8, and remember, look at that. I've sort of memorized them, but not really, so like, I know 140 goes between, so remember, you can cross that out, 608, so that's 6, oh no, this is 2, 608. Now 140 goes between 125 and 216, I think. So it should be 125 or 5. So it should be 52. So this should be, first one should be 52. Okay, so now let's work out the second one. So again, 52. So that one's 52. Okay, now I'm going to give you 10 seconds to solve the second one. Okay? Okay, ready, set, go. Okay, so 10 seconds up. You should have been able to solve that. So let's look at 4. 4 is just 4, the last digit, because it's 64, so it's 4. So 4, something 4, and of course 13, so cross out these 3, 824, 824. I'm not looking at the other chart because I want you to try and memorize it. So 13 goes between, let's see, it goes between 8 and 27. So it's going to be 2 and 3. It goes between 2 and 3, but let's go for the lowest number, 2. So yeah, it's the answer is going to be 24. Okay, so it's 24. 24. Let's just make an arrow to point that out. Okay, so that should be 24. You know, we can calculate those right before we calculate the last one, which is the easiest one. Let's see, so 140,608, right? Yeah. Take the cube root of that, which should be 52. Yeah. Okay. Now clear that. 13824. Okay, there we go. We can take the cube root of that, which is 24. Now let's do the last one. So 4913. So use the first one. That's 3. So this time I'm going to look at the chart. So 3, look at 3, it's right here. So its last digit is 7. So 3 is right here, right? The last digit is 7. So let's go write 7 down. So it should be 7. And then we have, so it's 7 and something else. And the 4 is 4 is between 1 and 8, so 1. So it's 17. So let me just check that one. Okay, clear that. Clear. Okay, there. 4913, and yep, it's 17. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna give you a bonus question, actually, and if you do figure it out eventually, please leave it in the comments below. So Here's the bonus question. What is the cube root? So, what is the cube root of 2, 3, 8, 3, 2, 8? If you do get it right, I'll say, yay, you got it right in the comments, like just in the reply box. If you didn't get it right, I'll just write try again, okay? Don't be disappointed if I write try again to you. Just deal with it and try again, okay? So, I have the answer in this little envelope. So I have the answer in the little envelope, and I'm gonna reveal it once 10 answers are submitted to me, okay? So the answer is inside this little envelope, so it's gonna be a question mark envelope, right? And that's where the answer is. I'm gonna be showing you the answer. Once 10 people have submitted something to me. Okay? Okay, so see you at howtodostufwithethan.com and see you next I'm almost there. Don't worry. Next. I'm just saying next again. Next time. Bye.